Right, there you go. I don't know if I think the intro might be done, but there we go. Welcome back everybody to another Train Sim Classic live stream, which we don't really do many of, but it's a special day because the West Coastway extension, well, actually, tell a lie, it's out tomorrow, but George has very nicely, the developer, has very nicely given us early access to it. So we're going to be driving from Littlehampton over to, I assume Brighton. That's where we're going to be going in this scenario. So should be good fun. Just waiting for it to load in. It does take a little while, but that's because it's just like detailed and stuff. Anyway, let me. Oh, that's good timing. Yeah, it will then load. Don't worry, it will load the stuff. Right, let me try and scroll the chat. Okay, the chat doesn't want to scroll. Oh, it does want to scroll. We've got Bills, Michael, Gregory, Ibrahim, Sai, GMD, George himself, M Shoulders. That'll be cool. How is everybody doing? Hello, Scout as well. Yeah, it was it's 31st, isn't it? It is indeed. Should end at Brighton, lovely. So this is Littlehampton, which is looking fabulous. Just wait for all the textures to load and then we'll actually move. There we go. Right, we should be all good. So let's go in. Let's get the train set up. So this is Littlehampton. Thought we'd start from the new bit instead of keeping you guys waiting. Let's do that. Day running, that's good. What head code are we? 2 Yankee 25. Loading bit by bit. Hello Axel, how are you? Oh yeah, it's powering up still. And yeah, some of the scenarios are done by Cranky Bot as well, I believe, which is cool. Right, how many scenarios have been done by Cranky Bot, George? A fair few, haven't they? 2, 5, and 036 for the signal ahead of us. Yep, Littlehampton's got semaphore signals, and Bognor Regis, although Bognor Regis isn't on the route yet. And the other station in the south is Hastings. That's still got semaphores. Fantastic. Then you got the signal box here as well. Littlehampton signal box, but that's probably where the asset's from. Cool. Now we're in a /1. Yeah, sort of the older /1 with the different headlights. And we do. I've got the Sam T sound mod installed, but it just completely ruins like the inside of the 377, the passenger cam. Right. Oh, let's open the. Why would the doors not open? Let's get the doors open. We're probably due out now, aren't we? 11 o'clock we're due out. What scenarios will be a separate pack? I'll say. So this is one you've done then. That'll be awesome, Jasper. We got it on here, so we haven't got the road yet. I'll request to pass it in a minute. Exactly, yeah. So this is the extension. So we're at Littlehampton. You've got all of the junctions here. So that's Littlehampton Junction, that's Ford Junction, and that's Arundel Junction. So Ford actually is modelled. There's Ford there. And I suppose that would be Barnum, but that's not modelled. So yeah, we sort of go up around here and then down to Worthing, which is there. And then sort of onto the older bit, which has been updated as well. Let's request to pass the signal at danger. Huh. Okay, we'll give it a minute or so. Doors are still open, and then we'll get going. Seems we're missing the station signs. There's one out the front here. I've got is a double check there. I've got that one there, Littlehampton. I've got that one. Now we're waiting for that to come in, aren't we? That's what we're waiting for. One hotel coming in first. Hello, Gregory. How are you? Yeah, no longer ends at West Worthing. You know, to Littlehampton, which is very good. Oh, signaller, do your thing. Come on, signal. Oh wait, set the blimmin' road. Sounds good, George. Hello, Jacob. As I said, this is early access, so if anything does look sort of like, it's early access. Hello, Noah. Hey, Stephen, how are you? I'm going to request a signaller again. No? Maybe something else is on the way in. So once we get our Littlehampton, we'll be on the move. And we'll be calling at Angmering, Goring-by-Sea, Durrington-on-Sea, West Worthing, East Worthing, Lancing, Shoreham-by-Sea, Southwick, Fishersgate, Portslade, Aldrington, Hove, and then finally Brighton. If you start moving, the signal should raise. Okay, we shall. So degraded working dispatch will be dispatched on a red. Yes. Let's quickly do that. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, we'll slowly move forward then. So sort of be like dispatched on a red signal, and we'll see if it changes. I've had permission from George. George is the developer. He told me I can move forward on a red signal. So hopefully it will raise. Okay, well, let's pretend we're being dispatched on a red. That's brilliant, Axel, isn't it? There we go. Signal's gone up. That occasionally happened in real life as well when I was dispatching. Sometimes the train would sort of stop in the wrong place, and then you'd have to dispatch it on a red for then the signal to change. But off we go. Yeah, I literally had to nudge it forward a tiny bit, and then it's done it. Nice and steady. It's coming forward on red. Off we go. Hopefully audio's all good. We've got mostly harmless in. How are you as well? Sounds good, George. Well, we'll keep an eye out. How's the audio? Can you hear the train alright? I'm going to turn it up a bit, as I was doing the Hamburg subway last night, and that is really noisy. So let me turn that up a bit as we head out of Littlehampton. Cool. And you've got a Littlehampton shed, or sheds. So to the left of us over there, you've got the River Arun. That's the River Arun there. So sort of the natural end of the Arun Valley. Hello, Amela, how are you? Is it better now? Has it turned up? Oh yeah, we got a red signal here, haven't we? Yeah, okay, we'll be careful. Approve, there we go, perfect. Let's do that. So again, this is still work in progress, as George has mentioned. Little rolling brake test. Lovely. Here we go. You used to work in that shed? Awesome, Stephen. Wait, you can't hear nothing apart from me? Hang on, is the game audio coming out? I'm going to turn it right up, so then surely you'll be able to hear it. That might even be too noisy now. If you heard that, then that's good. How did you get branding for the 377? What, the Armstrong Powerhouse? It'll be the branding patch. I've got a red light again. Let's just tap that now. Okay. Take it steady then. That's better, awesome. Well, we'll take it slow out of Littlehampton then. Oh, there it is. I wonder if there's some sort of approach control, this signal coming up. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Simon. Well, in a few hours. Oh, there you go, that's pinged now. Cool. Measure special work needed here. So we're coming up to Littlehampton Junction. I don't know this route. Well, I don't know the speed limits on it, etc. But I'm just going to take a guess, basically. It's probably, what, 20 or 30 miles an hour over the points here? It's a pretty tight corner. Or curve. It's not, Axel. No, it's not. Yeah, 20 miles an hour. And we got a position 4 junction indicator. Nice bills, very good, very nice. Ah, I see, Stephen. Well, it was for a bit, and then we got a bit closer and it changed, so. Right, so this is Littlehampton Junction. So off to the left will take you to Ford Junction, and then to Ford, then to Barnham, and then that way. But we're going round here. This bit in real life is beautiful. I mean, even look at this here. It's good, especially when you get to Arundel Junction in real life, and you've got like the view up the Arun Valley. It's really rich. Oh, it's fantastic. It's like a picture, like a postcard. Oh. Fantastic, Stephen. What's my plan for 2025 with live streams? I'm not sure yet. Probably this again. So this is Arundel Junction. Yeah, that's lovely, Stephen. Hello, East Anglia. Always all busy here. Whenever this junction always fails. And whenever there's signalling issues on the west coast, it's always one of these junctions which has died. And that's the Arun Valley line, or the Mid Sussex line. So that goes up to Horsham and then up to Three Bridges. Might need some. Oh, that'll be cool, George. Yeah, you'd see it. Well, sort of up over there, wouldn't you, Arundel Castle? Cool. Oh, shall we take a look at Ford quickly? We should be able to fly over there. Yeah, Ford's over here. You go over the Arun and then you're into it. Here's Ford Station, which looks pretty decent. And we have got the station signs there, which is good as well. So Ford is one of the other ends of the route. And here you've got Gauge Master as well, which is a rather pricey model shop. Which, well, I mean, all models are expensive, but yeah, there's Gauge Master. It just does bills, just does. Things get stuck in it and things break. Hello, Jackie Dory, how are you? And let's go. So I was at 65 now. Actually, it should go up fairly soon. You've got all the solar farms there, which are there in real life. Yeah, it does even. Yeah, it does. You've got a prison at Ford, so lots of customers who get on. They've got warrants, so you've got to do like warrants for tickets, which is always quite funky. Hello, Eve. You've got Scott 015 had services on 5 Circle. Can't see any extra. Not yet. Scenarios GMD. Yeah, scenarios. Yeah, but services not at the moment. What route do I want in Train to Mile 5? Well, this in Train to Mile 5, to be honest. Any southern route in Train to Mile 5. Any more Bus Sim 21 videos coming soon? I don't have it installed, so probably not anytime soon. So Angmering is not like really far away. And as it's our first time doing this, which we have got the HUD off, but should be okay. Yeah, Ford's got an open prison, I think they call it. So you get a lot of guys getting on with warrants. Yeah, which the warrant allows them to get a ticket. There's a blue building on your right, and that is the breaking point for Angmering. I'm sure we'll see that fairly soon. Oh, was that the one there? Hang on, yeah, there it is. Was that the blue building? Nottingham to Skegness would be cool. Cool. I suppose we'll be slightly more cautious on this first run. It will go. It will sink in very quickly though. The house South London. Oh, not yet. Okay, we'll speed up then. That would be good if we've been sped through it. There's Crystal Palace. I know it must be coming up to it soon. Oh, there's a blue building there. Maybe that's the one. Is that the one? I've still got level crossings to go. We'll just take it nice and steady, I suppose. As it's our first run on here. Hello, Scooby. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you very much. That is very nice of you. £2. I would try and heart it, but I think on the tablet it would probably end up timing you out or something somehow. That one. Ah, there we go. We know for next time now. Fantastic. Hello, Deli. How are you? Welcome in. And yeah, this is Angmering. What breaks the out of day? Yeah, it's very nice of you, Scooby. Much appreciated, mate. So we're looking for the 4-coach stop marker. There it is, not that far up the platform. So we're driving the 377 on TSW, well, on Train Sim Classic as opposed to Train Sim Welders. They just behave so differently. You've got to get used to both of them. And here we are. There's the Cat Ace. Blimmin' starting again. Right, here we are. This is Angmering. Cool. And then Goring-by-Sea next. Which is probably the nicest station out of the sort of ones. Right, let me let out the cat, as otherwise she's going to get really annoying. Let me let her out now. So meow, I head off. Right, let me go and let her out quickly. Which is probably for the best. Come on then. Right, the cat is out the room, so now literally crying constantly. Good, right, let's do that. There we go. And there, Goring-by-Sea next. GBS. Very nice. Right, let's get the door shut. And then Goring-by-Sea. I don't know if there is a times on here. Don't know. Right, 2.5 miles ish. What's the breaking point for Goring, Stephen? Let's go. Let's watch it leaving. Oh, this is Angmering. Now we're off. Awesome, George. Okay, it's coming. Do departure boards work in Train Sim Classic? Not really. Sort of, but not really. So basically, no. Not really. Not like how they do on TSW. Oh, fair enough, George. Well, I mean, that's probably quite ideal for this run. And we're off. Let's go. We've got 47 people in, so thanks all for coming in to take a look at the West Coastway extension. How you doing, Martin? Welcome in. I'm all good. I was on this route today. Twice. A double Southampton. I don't mind going to Southampton. But it was like I had to go to Southampton, then halfway back have a break, and then it was like 5 hours on the same unit just to Brighton, Southampton back to Brighton. But it's all good fun. A little bit of silliness today. People trying to bunk the ticket. I even had one guy today. I said, "Can I see your ticket?" And he just just ignored. He was playing that game where you just sort of ignore, like you just, yeah, basically was just trying to ignore me. So I just sat next to him for a few minutes, make it awkward, and then he got off. You are there, Gregory? Hello. Yeah, take it a little bit more steady. Cool. Can't be that far to Goring. I can hear a level crossing going down somewhere. No, not just yet. You do have to put up with some silliness, Stephen. Have I not had bad silliness yet? Fortunately. But looking at the chats, it's like, whoa. Awesome GMD. Well, you wouldn't be a guard, you'd be the onboard supervisor. So you can be the ABS on this service, GMD. Well, I think we found Goring. Here it is. And here we are. This is Goring-by-Sea after this corner. That's sort of hidden away, isn't it? I don't really see any sort of distinctive marker for that. That's a cheeky one, that one. Well, this is Goring-by-Sea. And there we go. Cool, let's do a bit of that. Yep, that was had a few of those lovelies on board today. I think they went one stop and got off. Right, and then was it Durrington on sea next, and then we're sort of back to, well, the route we had before, but George has sort of updated it, so it should look a lot better than what it did before. Hello James, how are you? Right, let's get going. Oh, that's not far, is it? That really is not far. That's not even a mile. Okay, I thought it was a bit further than that. They're going by amount of signals. How many were there before between Angmering and Goring? Alright, GMD. Hello, Nathan. I do, James, yeah. I'm pretty certain I do. Your name does ring a bell, so yeah. And let's go. You've done a Long Island Railroad service Hudless for the first time from New York to Hicksville. Awesome. Well, I mean, now you know for next time, Omar. So, fair enough, Scooby. Maybe at some point, Nathan. Maybe at some point. Although SCR's not really my cup of tea, really. I know we did try a little bit of Roadblocks just to sort of say we've done it, but it's just not realistic, is it? I'm sure it would be probably good fun, but yeah, past worthiness is a fairly simple one there, Stephen. Any plans for the new year? Not well, playing this. That's what I'll be doing tonight. Awesome, James. So we are taking it a bit slow, but again, I don't really want to sort of overrun any of the stations on our first run on here. What's in the mug? Some nice cup of tea. This is Durrington. One of those sort of meh places. Well, I'm sure it's a lovely place. It's got nice. It's the beach isn't. Well, actually, that's more Goring. Yeah, the beach isn't too bad, but that's sort of more ferrying Goring way, not Durrington. And here we are. This is Durrington on Sea. Once the 158 come into 5, not sure, no date. Favourite train? It's got to be an Electro Star, isn't it? Awesome still airship. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Still airship, defo. Half on the bridge over the Ada. Was I? Hang on. I was not. No, I finished at about 3 yesterday. Right, West Worthing next, which is again really close. And we're off. Hello, Louis. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, let's go. Again, hopefully audio's all good. Hopefully you can hear the sounds of this lovely train. And we're off at Durrington. And onwards to West Worthing. So yeah, we're every stop to Brighton. Every single stop. Yeah, I suppose so, George. But then I suppose there's sort of less stations, isn't there? As opposed to this bit where it's just tons and tons of stations. And then you've got West Worthing middle siding. And then to West Worthing. Oh, there's another train already there. They're close together. Well, coming out to West Worthing. So's a GMD. We have an onboard supervisor on board. GMD's taken the role for this journey. I suppose you can join him if you want. Oh, that's an 8 coach. That's probably a 1 hotel. Well, it would be. Awesome, Louis. Very nice. Well, sort of. I'm not really into football anymore. Football's boring. And that probably, like, lots of people are into football, but it's just not that interesting. Was there a 4 coach stop mark? We've just gone down to 5 to 12. Yeah, I did do football for quite a while, and then sort of 2020 came about, and then it was like, nah, can't be bothered. Oh, there is a 3 to 4. I just completely didn't see that as we were coming in. Oh, it's like it's hidden, hidden behind the been waiting shelter. That's alright though. Less of a walk for people getting on. Who needs stop markers? Right, do the doors. Can the ABS control the doors? No. Maybe guards will come back one day though. That'll be fantastic. Let's go. And we're off. Five new stations on the extension. I saw that in the news, Nick. Yeah, I saw that in the news. And we're off. Onwards to Worthing. So yeah, this was now sort of back on the old part of the route, but it has been updated, so that's good. So you haven't been dinging the bell, yeah. If it was pre-2015 scenario, then you could ding the bell. But no dinging the bell. Nice, messy harmless. Nice, George. Sure, we shall see them. Oh, nice. Still airship. Yeah, I mean that would have been sort of perfect. It was the perfect time for gaming, wasn't it? Lockdown. Everyone got a console, and that was great. Some good games as well come out. And here we are. This is Worthing, which does look like it's been changed in some way. I don't remember that being on the canopy before. Why are we going slow again? Go quick. Yeah, looks awesome. And here we are. This is Worthing, which is a bit of a weird. It's a really bizarre station because it's got ticket barriers at the front of the station, which is like the main, I suppose, the main entrance. But then the back doesn't have ticket barriers. So having ticket barriers is just interesting. Cause yeah, this is the, I suppose. Hang on. Yeah, that would be the other way in. But there's no ticket barriers here, which is like just weird. So there's only ticket barriers at the front of the station, even though I suppose it's probably half and half for people coming in and out either side. Oh, is there, George? Let's have a look. People can wait. Oh yeah, there is. Down you go. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh, something dodgy going on. TW. Lovely. Right, East Worthing next. Let's go. I think I have, James. I haven't. Oh, not that one. That one. And we're off. Out of Worthing and to East Worthing. Very nice. Yes, I think we got the sound mod and also the weathering patch as well, or mod, which makes the 377s look a bit older. Because these trains are like 20 years old now. 22 years old, which is a bit crazy, but yeah. Right, we'll go about 50. Hey Adam, how are you? Welcome in. I was saying about Worthing, it's a bit of a weird station because you've got the gates at the front, but at the back there are no gates. So it's just easy for people to sort of just not have a ticket. Well, not on UK routes still. I know on some of the US routes you've got to do the horn when you leave and certain things, but no, on UK routes you don't need to do that. Oh, there's a 387, a Gatwick Express 387. Does it go to Gatwick? I don't know. Here we are. Here we are. This is Thingamabobby, East Worthing. That was probably a 1 November passing us as well. I doing what the 13 passed out of Brighton. Someone off their PS5 on a 170. Oops. Someone's Right, that will do. Let's get the doors locked up. Don't want to stay at East Worthing any longer. Lancing next. Right, and let's go. Well, that was East Worthing. Just a little quick call there. Oh, maybe, Adam. Yeah, possibly. Uh-oh, Case is back in. There you go, already meowing away. Go on then, sit on the chair. She's like sitting on my chair behind me. So if she can't get there, she goes absolutely mental. Let's have a look. Yeah, the 11:13 Brighton to Southampton. Oh, hang on. I think she's already done something. What have you pressed? That's great. Yeah, hopefully it was still all good. Something was pressed though. Over to Lancing. Oh, and tomorrow. I don't know. Would they deliver tomorrow? But we got the UK departure board, which is going to be coming at some point. So we'll have that set up behind, which will be cool. I think we're still alright. I'm just trying to load up the chat again as it died. So, yeah, loading that back up. So if I miss any chat, I apologise. Cool. We're coming up to Lancing slowly. The chat's still loading up. There we go. Hello, point A is going well. Yeah, going well. Just an hour too early for the Southampton airport service. Southampton Express. So it's only a 4-coach platform, this one. So we've got to be cautious. Is that another 8-coach? Oh, another one already. I don't know what the one before was then. Maybe that wasn't a one hotel. Well, this is Lancing we're coming into. Here we are. Cool. That'll be awesome, George. Or even Southampton. aim big, Southampton. So you're going to try and merge the PDL, or part of the PDL. I suppose that means then you'd only have 4 to Aldrington to do. But all those stations just copy and paste. Southbourne, Nutbourne, Fishbourne, they're all blooming the same. Here we are, this is Lancing. There is a signal box here, yeah. Yeah, Lancing signal box. There it is. And Thameslink used to go to Littlehampton, yeah. Once upon a time. Cool, and then Shoreham-by-Sea next, so you get quite a nice gap for this one, for this bit. Right, I'm going to put the reverser, oops, right, off we go. Sounds good, George, sounds good. I wonder if Just Trains would ever extend their Wessex route / the South West Main Line down, so then they can add the bit down to Portsmouth. As I suppose that's sort of the busy bit, isn't it? The busy part. I wonder if they'd ever do that. Or I wonder if that bit would be made at some point. I'm surprised it hasn't. Bosham's the only one with an actual building. Now I suppose you got Emsworth as well. Emsworth is the of the little stations, yeah. And we're off. Well, let me try and let Kay sit behind me, otherwise she's going to go mad. Move this out of the way. Go on in. How much was it? 70. Let's get that up. And yeah, thanks to George for allowing us to show this off early. This is going to be out tomorrow. There are a fair few well, not actually that many, but there are a few requirements for the route. So yeah, they'll be within. Well, tomorrow I'll post it, and you'll see all the requirements. It's a fairly it's not that many. And then you got Shoreham Airport. Or Brighton City Airport. On Sunday, everything stops at Emsworth. What is like the most basic one though? Aldrington? Well, that's quite. The thing is, that's fairly. Well, not busy, but in a busier place. Now we go over the River Ada. So you used to have the Stenning line, which went off just here and went up the bank of the River Ada, but that's shut in the 1960s. Sounds good, George. Sounds good. Yeah, there's the old junction there for the Stenning line. Oh, that'd be awesome. Point A. Right, we're coming up to Shoreham-by-Sea. Cool. Southbourne and Warbleton have little shed-like buildings. Southbourne's got a ticket office, though, hasn't it? Something which I actually didn't know until recently is that Molescombe has a ticket office. I had never noticed it. But yeah, Molescombe has a ticket office. Oh, it's up there. Hang on, a bit further up. And here we are, this is Shoreham. Go on then, stop. There we go, here we are. But it's in a shed, yeah. Cool. So it will be Southwick after this. Hello Daniel, how are you? Welcome in. There's a little toot of the whistle. Right, get the doors shut and onwards to Southwick. I don't know if there's another Southwick somewhere, but at Southampton on the announcements it always says Southwick, Sussex. So maybe there's another one somewhere. And let's go. Good to hear, Daniel, good to hear. How was the night shift last night? Alright. Got to take a train to the North Pole. This looks really nice. Yeah, see you in a bit. Mostly armed. Let's have a safe journey. But yeah, see you in a bit. Awesome, George. Oh. Why did that train disappear? I'm assuming it's gone into a portal. So I'm surprised there because last night I was doing the Hamburg U1 route and the train just kept despawning sort of right next to me, and I was thinking, uh-oh, what's going on? But I think we were probably just running late, so it just went into a portal. Busier than expected. Oh. Let's put oh, Southwick in that's probably right, so Southwick, Sussex then. Funny old announce southwestern stations have. I'm all good, Joseph. I'm all good. As we come up to Southwick. Cool. I know this has been altered a bit and changed. There's a bit more to it now here. Funny thing is, Southwick, like the sign, like the advertisement sign on it is like home of Shoreham Port. So Shoreham-by-Sea station isn't the port. Southwick's the port station. Bosham instead of Bosun. We are going a bit slow on here, I know. Yeah, I gave him a little blast of the horn a bit too late. But here we are, this is Southwick. Cool. And then Fishersgate next, which you can probably already see basically, or should see it fairly soon. I think from Portslade you can almost see Southwick. You can see Fishersgate. They're all just really close. And there it is. Stop. Yeah, this is Southwick. And then Fishersgate next. That's true. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And we'll do another scenario after this. Any good? What one shall we do, George? We'll do one from Brighton. But what one from Brighton? I suppose there's probably a few. Which one shall we do? Is there one over to Ford? Maybe in a 387? Right, Fishersgate next, which is not far. Let's go. Probably Joseph here on the telly. Watch it on there. Let's go. Even Southwick behind. Lovers watch the Littlehampton's good. Cool. Onwards to Fishersgate. And we've got Portslade, which is again is fairly close. And at Aldrington, which is very close. Then they're all really close. And here's the next station already. I don't like the passenger view you get with the sound mod. It sort of just ruins the because the AP passenger view is actually really nice. But then yeah, you get the sound mod and it sort of changes it to this. In the 375 it makes it better. In the 377 it makes it worse. Ah, see George, it's alright. True, Glenn. I mean, okay, yeah, depends what lighting you're doing it in. But TSC can look pretty decent at times. And yeah, this is Fishersgate. You probably get like one person getting off and one person getting on. They might have tickets. Hello Dexter, how are you? Sounds good, GMD, sounds good. Do what you need to. That's his Fishersgate. And then Portslade up next. I'm going to press T. Although we got the door shut already. Doors are closing. And off to Portslade. Just got done installing Flight Sim, took nearly a day. Wow. Yes, Martin, yeah. Originally. And nearby. You got to your next time, alright? And we're off. Out of Fishersgate. And then we go over Trafalgar Road. Over we go. Cool. It's been good fun though, and it's quite a lengthy. I mean, this is 50 minutes of coastway action, so it makes the journey time now longer than that of the East Coastway on Train Sim World, which is cool. Here we are. This is Portslade we're coming into. Here we we are. Cool. So you're looking for the 4-coach stop marker. Should be somewhere along here. There it is there. There we go. Get in there, get in there. There we go. But it's great to see the progress which has sort of, well, how this route has come along. Because when we sort of first showed this route off, well, I mean, there wasn't really much to it, really. It was like the stations, well, the platform was there. The platform was there, you had like a building, and that was it. Yeah, if you sort of go back to our sort of, first West Coastway videos, the route was extremely basic. So it's great to see how it is now. Yeah, it's great. Hey, Paul, how are you? Paul, you have to do this. It's blimmin', it's good. Hello, Pricey, how are you? And Aldrington next. Let's go. And at Aldrington, you'll probably get about one person getting on, and maybe one person getting off. Oh, that's true, yeah. Happy New Year to you, Paul. Yeah. So, yeah, you're ahead, aren't you? How's 2025, Paul? Had to be asked. How's it going? Hammer off. Hello, Banbury. How are you? Good to hear, Pricey. I'm alright. Good to hear, Paul. Good to hear. And we go under Olive Road. Can you go on the Chiltern Main Line on this game? Yeah, Chiltern Main Line's on here. It's by Just Trains as well. We did it like once or twice. There's Aldrington, just there. And then Aldrington to Hove is like nothing. Oh, it's 6:23. I just woke up. Did you stay up to watch the fireworks over Sydney Harbour Bridge? Assuming there was, which there probably was. I think this is Aldrington. Yeah, that was a Gatwick Express. Well, 387 running a southern service. It does confuse people though when they see a Gatwick Express 387 at Southampton. Yeah, you're just like, does that go to Gatwick? And it's like, no. And here else is Aldrington. This has been updated as well. This is a 15-minute walk. Probably better off doing that than getting the train. Was it every hour Aldrington gets a service? Same with Fishersgate. Sometimes it's easier to sort of go there and then go back a stop. There we are. Hello SV, how are you? Nice, George just got that in. That is how the CIS screen is in real life. It's sort of off to the side. Aldrington. And up next will be Hove. So it's quite an intense service, I suppose. Once you get sort of past West Worthing, if you're all stops. Lots and lots of stops all close together. And we're off. And as it is in real life, loads of construction going on here. Lots of big sort of high rises going up. Bit sad really to see them going up here, but and then you've got Conway Street bus garage down here as well, which is one of the main depots of Brighton and Hove buses. That'd be cool. Hang on, Birmingham Cross City. That's West Midlands, isn't it? And this is Hove. Cool. And after Hove, it's our final stop of Brighton, but we're going to go back. We'll go back and then we'll finish once we get back. Then I'm off to play it more, but as videos. Here we are. Cool. And we'll definitely try and do a full one hotel run as well. That will be good fun. Do I have the Class 70? I do on here, yeah. They cancelled it, so it's last minute becoming a southern service to Eastbourne. Excuse me for a bit. Well, the other day on one of the One Foxtrots, you had a Great Northern 387 and a Gatwick Express 387 running around. So you had the white livery and then the red livery. I think it was 387-129 and then 387 something. Right, let's go. It is Brighton next. Let's go, our final stop. How you doing, Kyle? What route's that on? Because I mean, some routes generally are just unstable when it will probably crash. Well, it depends what scenario as well. Yeah, what route and what train and what scenario is that? Like everyone, or if it's everyone, I'd probably say reinstall TSC or validate your files. Hello 380. Is this Train Sim World 1? This is Train Simulator. Yeah, Train Simulator. Not Train Sim World. Simulator. Well, at the moment, Ibrahim, yeah. At the moment. Cool, double yellow. So up off to the left there you had the Cliftonville Spur, which then joins up with the main line at Preston Park. But yeah, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, I think it's being delivered by Parcel Force, but weirdly the extension cable came today. But would Parcel Force, yeah, would they do it on tomorrow maybe, I don't know. Another cat's come into the room, distracted. Yeah, would Parcel Force deliver on New Year's Day? Because yeah, I've got my departure board coming, which it said it would come tomorrow, but probably not, as it's New Year's Day. Once the departure board does come though, we'll have it behind us. I'll sort of rearrange the background a bit. And I suppose we can set it to different stations of what we're playing. So that'll be cool. Maybe we could turn off the light whilst we're streaming as well, so then you just see like the departure board. That'd be cool. And this is Brighton. What a lovely station. Cool. So that is a full run between Littlehampton and Brighton on the fabulous West Coastway by George, which again is out tomorrow. So George has very kindly given us early access, and it's free. I did pull, yeah, I did. So yeah, it might come tomorrow, but I'm unsure. It might come on the 2nd. We'll see. We need to try. We did try Train Life. I was actually quite tempted to get it on PlayStation, as it's like £3, but it's just not my cup of tea. I like sort of realistic train simulators of real routes, Whereas Train Life was arcade and sort of management. That's not really my thing. And here we are, this is Brighton. There we go. While that on, do that, right side door release, and set the tail lights as well. Cool, and then that would all hopefully deregister itself. There we go. No. Oh wow, well, that's not bad. Well, maybe, yeah, possibly then. Cool. Yeah, we'll go back now. Oh, fantastic GMD. See you in a bit, GMD. Take care. Happy New Year to you. Bad luck, you did not complete the scenario successfully. Well, we gave it, we tried. Anything, I mean, not particularly, George, but we're going to go back now. So let's have a look. So yeah, there's loads of scenarios with it. I've got to be quick because I don't want trying some crashing. Because it's good at that when you're picking stuff. Final Portsmouth Harbour Service. Let's probably do that one then. What's that? 4:56 in summer, so it will be light. I've got to be quick because it's going to crash otherwise. Or that one. Over to Great Malvern to Brighton. There you go. It's done it. If you take too long, it just goes. Right, let's load it back up. Blimmin' Train Sim Classic. It was Point of Rail, yeah. Right, we'll load it back up. There was a scenario that grabbed my attention. That was one in the 387. I think it was Brighton to Southampton Central. Although, well, that would be one of the new ones, George. That might be one of the older scenarios. If not, we'll do that empty one. Alright, 380. Oh. Really? Yeah, if I'm sat on the scenario screen for too long, it just crashes. So I've always got to be fairly quick. I sort of have to know what I'm doing before I go in. Otherwise it dies. So they won't show up, George? Or will they still be in there? That might be why we've still got quite a lot of them on there. It is out tomorrow, Paul. Yeah, it's out tomorrow. George in the chat is the lovely developer of the West Coastway or Sussex lines. Right, there you go. And you've been on it as well, haven't you, Paul? In fact, we've been on it. We went on it together, didn't we? This route. Yeah, that'll be. Oh no, that's one of the old. Right, yeah. So let's do Lovers Walk to Littlehampton then. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll be fun. Would you recommend Diesel Railcar Simulator? From me, no. But if you like that sort of era, then yeah, you'll probably enjoy it. But I found the controls a bit funky, and it's all fictional, I think, as well. Well, I think there are workshop routes which are real. That wasn't quite my cup of tea. But if you like that era, then probably brilliant. Ah, I see, George. Oh, that was quick loading in. Wow, okay. Before setting off, please ensure you can head out of the depot via Brighton Depot Reception North. And it's not dark either, so that's good. Okay, well, let's get it out of the depot. Oh, yeah, we did. Right, let's do that. Hang on. So we're coming out the depot. How many coaches are we? 8. Oh, that's fun. Let's do that. Let's whack the key on. There we go. You dream about when you got Windows 10 for Christmas, but you got a PS5. Yeah. Set that to marker lights. That can go off. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Driver ID, I don't know, 8745. Enter. There we go. Cool. Right. GSMR, no, we wouldn't have to do that, would we, at the moment? No point. So I don't think, yeah, it would pick us up. Let's do that. Oh, points. It might need to check those. I suppose they're manual, aren't they? So yeah, we got to check these. Does that mean that one's set? Oh, I'm not sure if that one's set or not. I think the grey colour means it is. Let's go. Right, we're off. You got DRS, you've remapped all the controls to be the same as TSW. Ah. Probably should have done that then. Fair enough, still airship. Well, Paul said you can remap it, so. Out of Lovers Walk though. Need the blue line to extend. Might have to set. Oh, hang on. Need the blue line to. Okay, let's have a look. So that's not extended. Oh, there we go. Right there. Yeah, that's done it now. So I think that's. Hang on, that one's not taking us. Where's that taking us? Hang on, no, it's extended now. We're all good. Were we meant to go in there? Where are we meant to be going? There, Brighton Depot. That one there. We are gonna something bad's gonna happen. Hang on, we're going this way, aren't we? Yeah, that way. Blooming thingamajiggy. Where are we going? This one. We're going in there. Right. So we've got to try and set the points to there. So that one can go there. And yeah, that's all set now. Oh, awesome, Paul. Every single bit. Wow. Blimey. TSW6, that'll probably be next year. Or this year, we can say from tomorrow. Out we go, though. Yeah, formed of 8 coaches. So we're taking it out of the depot. And then we're then heading... yeah, heading to Littlehampton. So that'll be cool. So nice and slow out of here. And yeah, more scenarios I suppose coming out tomorrow, because I think CrankyBot, who makes loads of scenarios for Train Sim Classic, has a scenario pack. So there'll be lots more out and about. You good now? Good. Cool. Nice 380. Yeah, we're going straight out as well. I'm just checking. Oh yeah, we are. Well, that is good then. Good. Yeah, 15 miles an hour on the depot. When's it going to end? Well, once we get to Littlehampton. Yeah, when we get to Littlehampton, we'll end the stream. Prove that, there we go. You're gonna go now. Okay, it's in a bit 380. There's 700 there. Cool. What's that on? That is 122, that one. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it, George? It's nice. Oh, you got people on the tram, what's going on? Well, why were they in the depot overnight? Who cleared the train out overnight? There we go. Cool. I was just say you'll need to tab passes you're in an unsignalled area. Hello, Tommy. Yeah, you too. You too. Happy New Year to you. Well, an early Happy New Year to you too. and I suppose we should be able to set up the GSMR as well. Yeah, we should be able to set that up. Hang on, let's quickly come to a stop. Yeah, I'll quickly come to a stop. And we'll set that up now, I suppose. Cool. That signal is not for us, that's for the main line. But we probably could set the GSMR now, couldn't we? We probably should have done it back here. We're out of this bit now, aren't we? Oh, okay. We'll just go into the station and we'll do it then. There's not another signal before that. Hang on, we'll do that then, Adam. We'll do that. We'll put that in now. Where's our head code? Oh, I don't know actually. 5 hotel something. What would be our head code? Yeah, new extension to Littlehampton. We're not in that. We're not in the extension yet. 5 Hotel 91. 5 Hotel 91, and we're coming up to 242. So we'll pop that in as well. Cool, that will do. And still the stream. Yeah. Lovely. That will do. I'm happy with that. Yeah, 5 Hotel 91. Fantastic. Right, into Preston Park. I think the signal's missing. This is the place stop the class 697 right now. Class 697? Okay, thanks everybody for coming in. We will be sort of on the move a bit. You know, we'll be going to Littlehampton soon. We were already there, so feel free to sort of rewind back to the beginning when we were at Littlehampton. But we're coming into Preston Park, change ends, and then we'll then be heading back west towards Littlehampton on this empty coaching stock move. So we've done an all stops and then, well, a full run fast, I suppose. So we've done a nice mix. Ah, so you got your Adam. This is Preston Park. Sounds good, George, sounds good. And I suppose what Adam mentioned about that signal there, maybe. I'm sure we're doing your signalling bits and pieces. I feel honoured though to be in the credits of the route for being just liking the route. Right, yeah, we're changing. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's stick that on. Let's set that to that. That's fine. Take that off. Set that to on. Right, let's change ends. Hang on. 5:04. What's the time now? Oh, that's alright. I was going to say, hopefully it's not too long. Right, there we go. This is the other end. Yep, right, the other end. Do that. Cool. Do that. Set that to that. That's fine. Yes. Bloody blah blah. Yeah. And have we got not in service on there? Let's put Electrostar on there. There we go. Right. I was at 5 Hotel 9. Oh, yeah, it's powering up. So we've got the road already. Right, 5 Hotel 91. No, hang on, wait, go away. 5 Hotel 91. 429, Tango 429. 429 signal. There we go. You still got the Chatham main line for the southeastern route? Yes, I do. Right, we should be good to go again. So let's go. Let's go to Littlehampton. What a lovely place to go to. So yeah, we're empty coaching stock, so non-stop the whole way. Although we will be following a 1 Sierra, I think it said. Little brake test. Cool. So yeah, heading back in the direction of Littlehampton. Yeah, the new part of the route is between West Worthing and Littlehampton. So in about, what, 10 minutes, all being well? 15 minutes. Hey Tintin, how are you? Welcome in. Not sure if you have the West Coastway even. Well, this is phase 2, and then, yeah, phase 1's been out a little while. But yeah, this is phase 2, which comes out tomorrow. We got all the celebrities in. We got Tintin, we got Paul. Let's round we go. It's on the Cliftonville Spur. Round to Hove. There we go, and into Cliftonville Tunnel. 24th December last year. I remember spending Christmas making scenarios. It was good fun. Through we go. I just don't get why the sound mod put in this passenger cam, because the passenger view before, the sort of default EP one, was really nice. On the 375 it's quite nice, but in the 377 it's like, what's this? Much better before. Yeah, so I said we will be following a service from Brighton, which at this time in the morning, what time will that have left Brighton? 5 o'clock, I think. Yeah, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Portsmouth Harbour service. As there's a 5 o'clock Ore and a 5 o'clock Portsmouth Harbour service. And you get 11 minutes to start your shift. So yeah, there's 2 of the same start times. 5 AM, yeah. Cool. Coming up on Hove. It's quite nice at this time in the morning. First one of the day. And it sits at Portsmouth for ages, so I think it sits at Portsmouth for like 25 minutes. Cool. Take it in front, yeah. Well, at least we can speed up a bit. Don't have to worry about stopping. But yeah, when there's a full 1 hotel scenario, that will be cool. Or at least one maybe which sort of interconnects with Train Sim World, because then we could do this route from Littlehampton to Preston Park and then switch over to TSW. Or just do the full thing on Train Sim Classic. Right. Let's speed up. The back of the train will be clear of the points. So let's go. Again, you've got Conway Street Garage on the left of us. Hello Sim, Happy New Year to you too. I'm assuming you're probably home tonight, or are you in the truck? Am I going to get the 3rd London Overground route on Train Sim R5? Hopefully. Interior looks sick. This is Aldrington. So up to 70 and just basically stays at 70 the entire time. Ooh. Oh, fantastic, George. Well, we'll be doing that tomorrow then when it comes out. Let's get a flyby shot. There you go. Let's wake up everybody. That's early hour. So I wonder when we're going to catch up to the Portsmouth. What's the time? 5:14. So where's that going to be? That's probably going to be what, Shoreham? So probably not too long. We'll be catching up to it. Awesome sim, awesome. This is Portslade. Straight through there. Last week in truck we get a new Volvo Aero complete with mirror cams. Ooh. Is that going to be better having the mirror cams? Hello Lee, early Happy New Year to you too. Then we got Fishersgate station coming up. So everybody who has just joined, this comes out tomorrow and it's free. Well, there's a few requirements for it, but yeah, it's free. So if you've got the requirements, then it's pretty good to get installed. Although, oh, actually good to mention, because I think the Armstrong Powerhouse sale runs out tonight. So if you haven't got the 377 enhancement pack and the 377, 387, 379 enhancement pack, it's quite be worth getting, and maybe the 3131 as well, if you want to drive the trains on this route. Oh, fair enough, Sim. So you sort of need those EPs to run the trains on this route. Probably Lee, probably. This is Southwick. There we go. You don't like Thomas. And Shoreham-by-Sea up next. We'll probably start seeing some yellows soon, as the signal blocks are fairly long on here. Long-ish. I can't remember if it's single aspect signalling or double aspect signalling, where you can get double yellows. No, I think you can. Yeah, I think you can get double yellows on here. Well, in fact, we know you can because we got some before, I think. Nice 380. No, it is double aspect signalling on here. And where you get the double yellows. There's B&Q there. It's coming up to Shoreham-by-Sea. So yeah, we should fairly soon catch up to the Portsmouth service. That'll be relatively soon. Now resumes at East Worthing. Through we go. Cool, and then over the River Ade shortly. There's a signal aspect around Littlehampton. Nicely, nice for the West Somerset. Flying along. Still green though, as we go over the River Ada. Cool. Now let's coast it. Making good time though, good time. What was it? When did we leave Preston Park? That was like 5:07. It's 5:08, 11 minutes. It's not too bad. So it just says at 70 for a long time. Which is sort of the easy thing about this route, the speed doesn't really change. Even on the new bit, it doesn't really change that much. Cool, so Lancing's coming out. I can still see greens to the eye can see. So that's quite good. So that train is certainly getting ahead, although we're definitely catching up. And that's probably quite a slow one as well, as it's the first one of the day. Alright, 380. We've still got 30 people in, so thanks all for coming in to have a little look at the Littlehampton extension of the West Coastway route for Train Sim Classic. We are almost back to the sort of new bit as well. This is Lancing. Should be 5:22 at Worthing. Oh, hang on, that's probably not good then. Ah, so we are gonna. Yep, there's a yellow and there's a red. Further on. Cool, onwards to East Worthing. Just coast it now. We're going about 60 and the speed limit is 70. But yeah, we're catching that train up. Which we don't want to go too slow. Especially if it's in all stops. Cool. And yeah, once we finish the stream, I'll be straight back on here to do a video. So that will be probably the first video of the year. Will be the West Coastway. You watched Thomas the Tank Engine when you were a baby, nicely. I think everybody did basically, didn't they? Now you got East Worthing. Put that down. So we have caught up the train now. East Worthing station. There we go. So I think on this part of the route, or at least say for that, it's still sort of cab scenery, but then in some parts you then have got distant scenery as well. And sort of the bits where you're actually going to see the distant scenery from the cab. Come on, red signal, change. Be nice, go yellow, or go green. Take it nice and slow up to it. Thomas. Cool. The other route is still mostly cab scenery for the majority, but beyond West Worthing it does widen out, but not too much as it starts to lower the frames. This red light's going to stay red, isn't it? Was it 5:22 at Worthing? So it should be leaving now. Nice and slow up to the red. Don't want to come to a complete stop. Still keep that movement. Yeah, coming up to the red though. There it is. Try and get out of Worthing. Get moving. I think we might actually have to stop. Yeah, I think we are going to have to come to a stop. Not particularly, man. No, nothing really. Well, I'll be playing this. It's special. Play this. Don't know. Nothing really. Might have to tab this signal. Come to a stop first, I suppose. And I'll give it a tab. Denied, yeah. Still there. Let's have a look, just in case. Let's go and have a little look, see if it is there ahead. Oh, it's actually. Hang on, is it? No. Oh, where is it? Denied. Okay. Where's it? Must be close still. Let's have a look. Might still be. Let's have a look. There's that one. Unless for some reason that one's interfering with us. Shouldn't do, but... Oh, where is the Portsmouth train? Where's it gone? Hang on. Oh, there it is there. That's like, yeah, that's at Goring. There is a way you can get past red signals, isn't there, on Train Sim Classic? Is it if you press F2 when you go past it? Even if it says denied, it will sort of override it. We might have to do that, if that still works. Again, this is work in progress, so yeah, red signals are, yeah. Right, yeah, unless that train is somehow affecting us in some way, maybe. I don't think it would, but I suppose we'll wait for that to go past, and maybe it will... Oh, hang on, unless it's snow. I was going to say, unless it was routing us into the other platform at Worthing, but then you can't. So. Find pass without tabbing. Okay. Here we go. George is the developer of this route. He's given us permission to pass it without tabbing. So we're going to do it. So it might spad us, but we've had permission from George. Hang on, let's maybe, yeah, I suppose maybe this isn't. Is it not fully integrated? Maybe yet. Again, it might spad us, and I'm ready for that. Scary, isn't it? Really scary. So far, so good. So is that signal maybe not linked up, George? So maybe that one's not linked up yet with the string of them or whatnot. There you go. We have George is like the signaller on here. He's given us permission to go through it, but follow every other signal as it is. Bang. Oh, we're through. At least we don't have to worry about that one Sierra now getting in the way of us. So I'm going to take it slow, as this signal may also be a danger. Which this one's a bit more important, is you've got the level crossing as well. Let's tab. No, denied. George, do you give us permission to pass through this signal as well? Well, this is Worthing. I suppose we'll come to a stop again, and we'll just go through the signal again, I suppose. It might spad us, but we'll see. Oh, hang on, no, approved. Oh, it's saying approved now. Well, that's alright then. I don't think you can press any of the TPWS buttons on here, but it has said approved, so we can go through. In fact, no, we'll come to a stop first. Let's stop first, and then we'll go through it. You have permission to pass all the signals to Durrington on Sea. Fantastic. Right, we come to a stop. So we'll ring up George and be like, let us through. Yeah, all good, right, and then we'll go forward. Let's go. So we go through here. Hopefully it won't spad us. There you go, it's good. And from there we've then got a green light. That's a good idea, Scooby. I hadn't thought of that. Probably would have been a good idea. But no, it looks like we have got a green signal ahead of us now. So I think the signals are back to normal. Oh, hang on, why's that changed? Hang on, hopefully we're still live. No, I think we're fine. Or the internet died. There you go, let's go. Right, we're off. We're back on a roll. But that one Sierra should be long gone now. Shouldn't have to worry about that. So we're about to pass West Worthing, and that's the point of sort of which the new extension comes in. So, cool. So this is West Worthing coming up. Lovely. There we go. Sort of round to the side here. I suppose the speed doesn't come down, sort of for this bit here. Like at Harrow and Wildstone, where you've got the turn back siding in the middle and the speed comes down to what, 30 I think it is. So that's slightly sharper though. Hello Callum. Are you over in New York? Yes. Wow. What's it like over there? Snowing? And Durrington-on-Sea's up next, which again is extremely close to West Worthing. Here it is, here's Durrington-on-Sea. Let's get a flyby shot. Sort of. There we go. And then Goring-by-Sea next. So we'll get to Littlehampton, and that'll be it. Overcast, was raining earlier, wow. Yeah, see ya, Adam. Take care, mate. And good luck tomorrow. See you, Adam. Here's Goring-by-Sea, so again really close to Durrington, and then after that it spaces out a bit. Goring-by-Sea. So yeah, Angmering next. So it's good to know that sort of West Worthing, Durrington and Goring are all just basically a mile off each other, not even that. And then you've got a bit of a gap. But don't they call it the Goring Gap? So you get a little bit of countryside. Nicely. No, we've actually caught up to that one Sierra service. Surprised, because that was quite a way ahead. So unless it's sat dwelled somewhere for ages. But we've caught up to it again. Unless it's the signal which is not working. Not the paid holiday since July. God, I'm a workaholic. You literally work all the time, Callum. All the time. Oh, well, single yellow. That's quite close, isn't it? Oh no, that's the blimmin' level crossing thing. Cool, so we're all coming up to Angmering. And yeah, obviously, yeah. We've either caught up to that one Sierra, the Portsmouth service. Or yeah, possibly the signal's gone again. A signal failure. We shall find out. Oh, there it is there. So this is Angmering. So this is a little jolt really, isn't it? That's sort of the marker for it. You sort of jolt round to the... sort of do a little swirl round. And you get the level crossing right in the middle. Let's tab it. Oh, nothing's coming up when we tab. So we might actually be able to just go through it. As we'll see. So I sort of doubt we would have caught up to the one Sierra service. Which you never know though. But yeah, this is the part of the new extension. So this is, well, you get Durrington on Sea, Goring-by-Sea, Angmering, Ford and Littlehampton as part of the extension. And yeah, this will be coming out tomorrow as well. Yes, we might have to pass this signal at danger again, but we'll come to a stop first and sort of investigate. Have a look on the map, etc. Tab. No, tab's not doing anything, which usually means that the signal's fine. So let's pop that down. We'll sort of stop. And we'll investigate again. George, do you give us permission to go through this one? Let's have a look. Is that train ahead of us still? No, that's long gone. No, that's all the way over there. So that's not going to be affecting it. I'll press tab again. Yeah, tab's not coming up with anything. Level crossing's already down. So, well, we're going through it. We've been given permission. There you go. George has given us permission to pass the signal. It might spad us, but we'll just have to see. No, we're fine at the moment. But then in the last scenario we were fine. So maybe it's just a scenario. Maybe, I don't know. Sounds good, George. Yeah, George is the developer, so obviously seeing the signals being red, so he'll probably already on it, sorting it. But then it was fine going the other way. It was just coming out of Littlehampton. So the next sort of point of interest is Arundel Junction. That's where we sort of turn in and go down to Littlehampton. Again, taking it steady in case the next signal is also red. Yep, sounds good, George, sounds good. But I have to go through the assets thing again. Will it be the same installation as it was today? Electro start. The angle grinder in the background noise. I know the exact one. Where are they? So that blue building there, I think Steve was saying was the breaking point for Angmering. Sounds good, George, sounds good. No, not the scenario, it's the signal. I'm taking it slow in case the next one's at red or at danger. That means we get to enjoy the scenery going a bit slower. That's a bit of a hidden signal, isn't it, this one? Right, so this one again should be able to pass. In fact, this time we'll just go through it. No, we'll come to a stop. We'll come to a stop and then go through it. It's like my realism side's just like, actually, let's just go through it. But then it's like, no, let's be realistic and stop. So let's come to a stop and get talked past it by George. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, right, go for it. Yeah, right, okay, let's go. Again, you can't use the TPWS buttons on here, which is a bit surprising. Yeah, so we're going through this one. Again, it could spad us, but we're fine, so that's all good. Luckily, the signals are fairly spaced out along this bit. And it shouldn't be too far to Arundel Junction either. And then from there we're, well, almost at Littlehampton then. 100 metres radius. In fact, is that the next signal there? Is it green? Yeah, it's green. Good, that's alright then. We can speed right up. Again, thanks everybody for coming in tonight. I know, Paul. I know. I think some of them you can do the TPWS, but not all of them. So yeah, almost to Arundel Junction. There is a new... Oh, nicely, very nice. Yeah, almost at Arundel Junction, and then when they sort of turn into Littlehampton. There was a 65 coming up, wasn't there? Okay. Oh, I say hidden, fallen down speedboard to 65. Oh, interesting. Replace it to real life. What, here? Somewhere around here. Well, we're at 60, so... No, I assume it can't be too much further. Wonder if we get a warning board for coming down for Arundel Junction. Well, that's coming up fairly soon. Yeah, here it is here, so I'm going to slow right down. Oh, coming up to Arundel Junction. Oh, the one before. So it came down to 20 before for going across. So yeah, this is the little triangle we're coming up to. I'll bring it down first and I'll show you on the map. Oh, that's done the same with that one. No, it's done that. Got 30. So yeah, this is Arundel Junction we're coming up to. And yeah, you've got Ford Junction and then Littlehampton Junction. So there's the Arun Valley line joining us. So Paul, if you're watching, that's the line that will take you up to Amberley. Up there. And that's the, well, continuing off to Ford. We're down to 20 for this, which we're already at, so that's alright. But let's try and get a photo of some sort as we go across the across here. Yeah, let's try and get a little photo. Actually, no, we'll keep it as it is, the thumbnail. Round we go. We'll try and get a nice shot though of the train veering round. It's a pretty tight curve. Round we go. Yeah, round into Littlehampton. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Paul? Can't believe that was back in May though. It's like, what? Still feels like a month or two ago, but not May. Right at the start of summer. Mad. That's quite a cool shot actually. Look at that. Sort of snaking right the way around. That's a nice shot. Especially the way the sun is on. Let's just watch it until it goes. I bet the DVD will go off as well. There you go, it's gone off. round it goes. Round into Littlehampton. So it would got to 70, didn't it? So once the back of the train's off the points. And we got a green signal, good. And let's go. Nice scenery here though, very nice scenery. Feels like it was last year. For me, not quite last year. Yet. But yeah, Armstrong Powerhouse. I think the sale does run out tonight. So if anyone is interested in getting this route when it does come out tomorrow, get the 377 enhancement pack as well as the 377, 387, 379 EP. Be worth getting, and possibly also the 313. Listen, you got all the trains which basically come on here. Right, a warning for a 25. There you go, coming into Littlehampton. You got the gasometer there. Cool. A few trains in the shed there as well. Lovely. Here we are, Journey's End, and that's where we will be ending the stream here at Littlehampton as well. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been superb. Obviously, yeah, there has obviously been a few issues with the signals, etc. But it comes out tomorrow, and George, I think, is actively basically working on it now. So any issues sort of will be ironed out as much as possible. So yeah, lovely. And of course it's a free route as well, so got the lovely semaphores here as well. Here we are. Lovely, George. Maybe Lee, possibly. Lovely, look at that. Fantastic. Right down to the buffers. You've even got the mess room there. That's the mess room that is there. That's cool. There it is. Cool. Hello, King Carrot. Up to anything this New Year's? Not really, just an average night. Coming out a bit quick. Yeah, just an average night, an average evening. But we've trained some classic. Plenty of trained some classic. Sort of stopped before, quite a bit before the buffer as well. You don't sort of go right up to it. So that will do. Let's stop there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you don't go all the way up to it at this one. There we go. Do that. That's come on already. Lovely. Deregister. Yes. There we go. That is that. I think that's the key off and all. Yep. There we go. And I suppose this would then go out in service as a one hotel. Oh, hang on. Does it want us to open the doors? Oh, it does. Or does it? I mean, we'll open the doors anyways. It will go back out in a second. Oh, we can't now because we've come in took the key off. There we go. There we go. That should have opened those up. Well, that is it for me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Again, thanks to George for giving us early access to the West Coastway, Sussex Lines Phase 2, which does extend the route from West Worthing to Littlehampton, which is a route which is relatively close to me, and also, well, has a great train operating company running it. Apart from that, links can be found all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. This will be out tomorrow. I think it's going to be on the Train Sim community website, so keep an eye out. And again, it's free, but you do need to own the requirements. Apart from that, yeah, see you all and take care. Thanks to George. See you all, take care. I'll see you in 2025. Have a happy new year, everybody. See you all, take care. See ya. Oh, hang on, it's not even working, the blooming thing. Okay, hang on. Just pretend we're still doing something. Just, yep, happy new year to everybody. Yep, fantastic. It might work now. See you all in a bit.